Loki, the trickster god, has betrayed you. Find him, and vengeance shall be yours.
Explore vast and mysterious realms.
And battle gods and monsters.
Enter Chaos, Asgard's Wrath 2. Available now, only on MetaQuest. Learn more at asgardswrath2.com. See Child Safety Guidance online. Accounts for 10+. Asgard's Wrath 2 is for ages 17+.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode I'll be talking on, is it worth it getting a Nintendo Switch? Now, for those that don't know what a Nintendo Switch is, I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't know what's wrong with you. I will honestly be surprised if somebody were to reach out to me and be like, hey, what is a Nintendo Switch? I'm like, something's wrong with you. Especially if you play video games, like, it's stuff like that that trips me out, where if a person says that they like free roaming shooting games, they let me think of some other stuff. They games where you gotta travel to different places and do missions, but they've never heard of Grand Theft Auto. Or if they're like, oh, I own an Xbox, alright? I've played every racing game possible on the Xbox, okay? They have played Dirt. They have played... No. Hold on. They on top of that, they've never owned a PlayStation, right? They've never owned a PlayStation. But they know of the game Gran Turismo, but never heard of Forza. Now, that's how I would personally feel if somebody had told me, oh yeah, I play video games, but they don't know what a Nintendo Switch is. I'm like, fam, I'm not even gonna have that conversation with you. You can sit there and let yourself think about that. The thing is, though, because when they tell me, I'll never forget, it was a friend of mine, so I'm like, I still till this day think he was trolling, because I refuse to believe that he knew who Biggie Smalls was, the rapper, okay? The man that made Hypnotize, the man that made the song Juicy, the man that was literally leading hip-hop and rap music in the 90s. He was one of the leaders of hip-hop and rap in the 90s. But my friend did not know who Tupac was. No. I do not believe that you know who Biggie is, but you don't know who Tupac is. And this was after the fact. Okay, because my thing is this. If you claim to be a fan of Biggie, I would imagine you've seen the Biggie biopic movie. They were talking on Tupac in that movie. The man might have not looked like Tupac. He might have not acted like Tupac. But that man was supposed to be playing as Tupac. No, bruh. No. I refuse to believe. I don't care what part of the world you came from. Okay? I don't care where, because he is Hispanic. I'm not going to, assume he's from somewhere and stuff. I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But even if, let's say, if he wasn't, if he was born in a different country, I'm pretty sure in that country they know who Tupac is, bro. I'm positive. I am 100% sure of it, man. All right? But anyways, now that I've gotten that all out my system. But no, let's overall talk on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, the Nintendo Switch came out some years ago. Honestly, probably one of the best inventions Nintendo could have made. I mean, here's the thing though, because they're known for some really good handheld consoles, and so I feel like the Nintendo Switch is it's another step. It's another step up, because now I never had the Wii U. But I did have the Nintendo Wii. So I had that one where it was plugged up to the TV and that's how you had to play it. But I never had played the handheld Wii U and stuff. But the Nintendo Switch, bro. So let me just tell y'all my little history on the Nintendo Switch, alright? So, anyways, it brings me all the way back to when the Wii was coming out. And I remember how old was I when the Wii's was coming out? I can't remember, but I just remember my mom was calling up Best Buy every single day, bruh. Every single day asking if they had a Nintendo Wii. always would say, no, we don't have it, we're sold out, no, we don't have it. And this was like when I was a kid, bro. This is when like the Wii's, like this was like years and years and years before the pandemic. So the Nintendo Wii, that's the first time I ever heard of a console being sold out. Like when the Xbox 360s, I remember them talking on like the console being sold out. PlayStation 3, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox, none of those like X, because they was like the 1S, the 1X, and then it was with the PlayStation 5s, and then the Xbox Series X and S. That's when I had started hearing about like consoles, or I seen like consoles is like being sold out. But it all started with the Wii. Let me turn my TV off real quick because it's a little distracting. So anyways, I remember she was like going like through so much trouble trying to get it. And then, fast forward years later, here I am. All right, I got me a good paying job. I'm going to the mall after work because that's what I do. Okay, there be people out there. They wear. Let's think of some stuff. They go to clubs, bars. Me, I was going to GameStops and Foot Locker. those were my hangout spots after work. I'm trying to think. I don't think customers ever invited me out to drink, but coworkers would invite me out to drink, and they'd be like, "Oh man, no, Tyler, let's go out and get some beers. Let's go out and get some drinks and stuff." And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm not. That ain't me. I'm not a drinker. I'm not that person." Because I'm like, I don't think y'all understand. I live outside. The amount of times I have to like repeat myself to people, and I'm like, fam, I live outside of Seattle, which means transportation is going to be longer, which means if I'm liquored up, I got alcohol in my system, okay, I'm not gonna know what, because I feel like that people are gonna want to get me to the point where I am drunk. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, and there's people that I see, my family, and if I don't come home, I'm pretty sure my family gonna be worried. They're gonna be all like, "Hey, yo, what's going on and stuff." Plus, on top of that, see, with the amount of crazy people in Seattle and things, nah, bruh. So I'm like, that ain't me. I'm like, my hangout spots: Nike store, Game Stops, freaking Foot Locker, Champs, malls, normal stores. Okay, if I'm gonna drink at home, but I ain't gonna be all out and about. At least, okay, because my thing is this: if I get drunk, I ain't gotta worry about going nowhere. I'm already home, bruh. So, anyways, like still talking on my, my Nintendo Switch history and stuff. So, but anyways, so I went ahead. I was pretty much doing the same thing my mom was doing. Going to GameStops left and right, asking them, "Hey, you guys got any Nintendo Switches?" "No, we don't have no Nintendo Switches. Maybe check online, check this." I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So, anyways, then there was a day where I didn't even really care. I was like, I just asked them just because, like, something like mentally told me, like, Jesus was like, "Nah, bro, right now, ask them now. I bet they have it right now." I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna ask them. I'm like, hey, and I think I was like getting a game, and I was like, just wondering, do you guys have any Nintendo Switches in stock? GameStop's worker was like, "Yep, we do. We actually have some in stock." And I'm like, "I'll take one." I'm like, I will definitely take one right now. All right, so go ahead, hand it to me and stuff. So yeah, bought it, enjoyed it, played games on it and stuff. I was playing Mario Kart. There were some other games I was playing. And then, overall, I was like, "Hey, yo, this is dope." And so this is when I had the first Nintendo Switch, because I've had two Nintendo Switches. Right now I have the OLED. But yeah, when I had the original one when it came out. I almost did get them, like, smaller ones, where they couldn't be plugged in. So they got 3 different switches. 2 of them plug into TVs, 1 doesn't. And the one that doesn't is like the Nintendo Switch Mini or something. Let me actually see what the name is. Okay, hold on. Nintendo Switch Mini? Is that what it's called? Small? No, light. That's what it's called. And it's actually cheaper too. It's $159 versus the one that I got is $349. So yeah. So the reason why, all right, so and then the let me see how much the OG one costs. $239. So dang, they got all 3 of them. Huh. Wow. Okay. Okay, so they got one that's like 260. Okay, so but anyway, so yeah, I had the OG one, and then I got rid of it because I wasn't really playing on it. Versus like now, I'm like playing on my Switch all the time and stuff. But anyways, because no, I missed it, man. I was like, so the reason why I got rid of it was because I didn't like the fact that they came out with a subscription service, and they was like, you're gonna need this subscription service to play online and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to do that. I just want to, I just want to not do that. I just want to play games, bro. Like, I don't know why everybody thinks, we want subscription services. I'm like, I never asked for that, so why? So, yeah, I wasn't really playing it. Even prior before I think they add the subscription service, I wasn't really playing it. It was just honestly sitting on my table collecting dust and things. So I sold it. I got rid of it. I was like, I don't even use it anymore. So, yeah. But then, then it was some time this year. I was like, I got carried away. I was like, it was, when did I get my Switch? Was it the same day I got my PlayStation 5? I think I ordered it. No. Did I order it or did it come in that day? I think it came in the day I ordered my PlayStation 5. So anyways, so yeah, I got the OLED. And yeah, been playing on it like crazy. I had to say I probably put more hours and just more time into this one than I did the other one. And I felt like I had the other one longer than I've had this one. I've only had this Nintendo, the OLED for a month. And I've been playing like, bro, I got like numerous games for it and stuff. Got Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, freaking Nintendo Sports. I played Nintendo Sports, bro. That game is like mad fun. I could definitely see myself playing more of that. But yeah, like I just been going crazy on it. Now I'm planning on doing that soon, is getting a controller for the Nintendo Switch. Cause no, they have it where you can they have like the handheld. Well, they already comes with like a controller. So I actually no, that'd just be a waste of money. I don't need to do that to myself. So, but they got like the controller where it's like it ain't you don't need to charge it, because that's how it works for the Nintendo Switch. Is they got these controllers on the side where you have to charge it. But no, like so no, let me overall get into it, because I feel like there are people that know about the Nintendo Switch but doesn't really know about the Nintendo Switch. Of it but don't know about it. All right, so anyways, no, let's overall talk about it and stuff. So yeah, the Nintendo Switch, probably one of the best like handheld devices of all time. If not, it probably is the best handheld device of all time, because the PSP was goated, don't get me wrong. Game Boys was goated. I never had a Nintendo 3DS or whatever they were calling them and things. I never had one of those, but those were goated. But I feel like the Nintendo Switch, it just changes the game, because it's a handheld console that you can plug into your TV. So it has like this docking system where it's like you plug it into the docking system, and if you plug in the HDMI cable to your TV, it plays on your TV. So you can, in case you don't even want to do all that extra stuff, it's like, fam, you very well can play this Nintendo Switch off of your TV, and then you're all like, oh man, like I'm gonna be away from home for a while, and I know I'm gonna be, sitting around doing nothing. You just bring that bad boy out. Okay, make sure you bring a charger, because if the battery be going dead. Well, no, like the battery life on it is actually it's decent, because my battery, I charge mine maybe, when did I last charge mine? I remember I had it, like, I charged it, but I didn't, I didn't, like, so I charged it maybe, it was, like, earlier in the week, and then I remember like, maybe a couple of days ago, I had it plugged in, but it was only for a little bit, so I could just record some videos. But I guess that's also charging it and stuff. So yeah, I've only had to maybe like have it charged. I had it like fully charged at one point, and then I charged it maybe a little bit, but that was only to play a video or to make a video and stuff. But other than that, it's like the battery life on it is actually solid. But I just recommend just bring a battery, a charger and stuff just in case. But yeah, but it's like, it ain't even like something you gotta like replace batteries and stuff. I like that. I love things where you ain't gotta replace the battery. I just, it's just something that I favorite a lot and when it comes to stuff. So, but anyways, so yeah, it's like, it's a very, very convenient, like video game system and stuff, because there's so many video games, like even with the PSP, I mean, it was convenient, but I just feel like what my Switch is capable of, like, fam, besides the fact of playing games, they have, like, apps on there. So you want to watch some YouTube videos, you could do that. You want to watch some Hulu, you could do that. I think they got like some other apps on there too if you want to watch that. No, they even have Crunchyroll. That's like this anime website and stuff, but they got that as an app on there. So I'm saying, like, besides that, and then just, you know, with all the other fun games. Ooh, no, they actually have this one. I haven't played that, but it's like a Mario Kart, but you can like have it set up in your house. And I'm like, bro, no, that's like some crazy stuff right there. I don't even know how something like that is even possible. But they got some wonders when it comes to their games, man. Nintendo games, I'm telling you right now, like, you can't tell me like Nintendo be making some good games, bruh. From like, yeah, they got the sports game. So like, if you played the sports game when the Wii's had came out, it's like that, but it's like, I think there's a little bit more added to it and stuff, because what they had boxing, they might add some more stuff to it and stuff, but anyways, they got that. Their Mario Kart, and I'm like, you can't go wrong with Mario Kart. They got like some Super Mario games. Freaking, oh, and then that's another thing. So that's why I was like, you know, I know people will probably ask me, you know, with this new Nintendo Switch, did you get their subscription service? So let's talk about the perks that comes with the Nintendo service, right? Now, with Xbox, you're paying well over $100 for, you know, like their Game Pass. With PlayStation, you're paying well over $100 with their Game Pass, right? So with Nintendo, they have their thing going on, right? But, and I think it's set up where, like, hold on for a second, let me see something real quick. I think you get deals if you have, like, their service. Hold on, I'm going on to it right now, but I think you get deals. You get like some free DLCs. Hold on. I don't think you get like free games and stuff unless it's maybe like an old game. But no, it's like you don't be really getting things like that. Yeah, you get like free, I think DLCs and stuff. Hold on. Trending, special reward, new items this week. August reward. Available until, so they got like some cards that you can use. Well, I don't think I've redeemed that. I'm probably gonna redeem that at some point in time. But what are some other stuff? View product page, play online. Oh, is this game free or something? I don't think this game ain't gonna be free. Ain't no way this game gonna be free. Freaking Animal Crossing. If this game is free, I swear I'm gonna end this podcast episode right now and play it. Yeah, I ain't think it was. Okay, so let's just go ahead, X up out of that. But so, anyways, but you know, all right. So so you know what, even if they don't give away like their games for free, like the Nintendo games, like Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, all that stuff, the fact that they have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I think they got Dreamcast and the Nintendo 64, they got those 4 consoles preloaded, okay, on your Switch with all these classic old games. Bro, do you know the other day I sat down and I played the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart? I'm like, bro, I almost wanted to get emotional. Like, I almost, bro, if I kid you not, it brought me back to when I was a kid playing video games for the first time. Mario Kart N64 was one of the first few video games that I've ever played in my life. Years had passed by. From going through the PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5, Xbox 360, 1, Series X, PSP, 2 PSPs, Game Boy Advance and Advance SP, mobile games, PCs, laptops, all of that, Nintendo Wii, all of that, bro, all of that, to find myself all the way back at the beginning. Bruh, nah, man, I'm telling you, like, I wanna purposely get emotional right now just because of that. Like, nah, man, it's crazy. It was so crazy playing it for like the first time in years. So with this subscription service, I'm like, nah, bruh, I ain't even mad. I ain't even feeling a certain way about it. I'm like, no, Nintendo, I like you guys. All right, y'all, let's chill with me. So I like how I didn't even really like get into details on like what, you know, like the perks of, well, I guess I'm just kind of like, you know, showing out my excitement with it and stuff. Pretty much, if you're thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch, go ahead and get it, okay? I ain't gonna judge you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Be out and about. It was funny because I remember one of the first, you know, times I like actually seen a Nintendo Switch. And I was like, I was so, I think that's what made me so curious about it. And make sure you get the OLED. The OG ones are like older, and so it's gonna probably be running slow. The minis, you can't even play those on TV, and the OLED has like a better screen, play it on TV faster, all that stuff. So anyways, and it also has like a Bluetooth headphone capability thing, so if you want to play with Bluetooth headphones, you very well can do that. I think the OG ones can. I could be wrong, they probably don't, since they're older, but I know the OLED ones, they do. But anyways, no, so I was at a barber shop, right? And I seen this kid. He was playing the Nintendo Switch, and I was just kind of sitting there just watching. I think, what was he playing? I think he was playing Zelda. It was like the Breath of the Wind. I think that was like that first one that they came out with. And I was just sitting there watching him play, and I'm all like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to cop one of those. So yeah, man, the Nintendo Switch, it's freaking amazing, bro. Like, if y'all thinking about getting it, get it. It's a needed thing, all right? So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching or listening if you're viewing this on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, have it set up. Make sure you subscribe to all my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.